What's up? Dennis here, Analog Archives. Alright, I've been getting in a lot of shit, so I'll do a collection update. I'm gonna do maybe half. I don't. I got too much shit here, so mainly cassette, CD, some vinyl too. I have more stuff coming in, so should be good. All right, starting off. What we're listening to, Viogression. This is their second album, Passage. Fucking awesome record. Doesn't get enough praise. I rarely see anybody ever talk about this record. I'm not too sure why. The production, especially on the first song, I don't know if it's my CD, but the actual right-hand speaker just goes out. But you can still hear it, but it's super low. Like the mixing is fucked up somehow. But if you like the first record, you definitely check this one out. After this, they went on to form another band called Medusa Oblongata, which I have somewhere, but I don't remember what it sounds like. I remember it sucking, so maybe it does. I don't remember. Alright, so let's get started. Let's do tapes first. And these are in no order. I just grab shit that I've been grabbing. This is Corpse Vomit with Raping the Ears of Those Above. Brutal death metal from the US, circa 2001. Really good shit. Pummeling brutal death metal. Pretty good stuff. I used to see this CD all the time in the bargain bin, but for some reason I never grabbed it. It's probably the name. But I saw this re-release, so I decided to pick it up. It's pretty good. Up next, these guys are cool. Sea Hags, self-titled. This is from 89. I believe this is from 89. Yeah, these guys are from the Bay Area. They played a lot of shows. I don't recall ever seeing them, but I might have. They had some connections with Kirk Hammett producing the demo. He also did, I believe, the Death Angel demo. But yeah, Bay Area, kind of glammy, but super bluesy, heavy stuff. In the vein of faster Pussycat, I would say. At least on this release. Then they kind of switched. Their demo stuff was a little rougher. I like the demo stuff better, but this is a killer listen to. Super catchy. Fucking glam shit, I guess. I don't listen to a lot of this stuff, but these guys they're it's not glam. It's hard to explain. I just call it that because it is what it is. So, but check them out if you like that kind of style. Up next, Tyrant. This is one of the few releases I bought from 2020. Hereafter, fucking great band. If you don't know Tyrant, US heavy power metal, speed metal. But this album, they're more doom metal, which is weird. Which caught me off guard. The ex-singer of Solitude Eternus is on this. So it's really good. Really fucking heavy, fucking just awesome fucking shit. Definitely one of my favorite releases from 2020. Check those guys out if you're into US heavy doomy shit. Up next, I grabbed this one, another re-release. Violator. These dudes were from, I believe they were from Brazil. I don't remember the year this came out. It was in the 2000s. It was one of the first bands to come out when that retro thrash shit was going on. And I remember these guys were one of the few bands I actually enjoyed as far as the retro thrash stuff goes. On a green tape with paper labels, which is pretty cool. And this is on, can't read the name of the label, but yeah, check this out if you haven't. Chemical Assault by Violator. Super fast, old school thrash. Keeping it real on this one. Up next, Sacred Few was another re-release. These guys were from, I believe they were from the U.S. as well. Yeah, this came out in '85. This is pure power heavy metal. I love the production on this. It sounds super raw. Super rough, but killer vocals. Just killer shit. Sacred Few. Kind of a rarity, so I'm glad that it came out on cassette. Might have come out on CD too, I'm not too sure. Up next, this band were one of the demos I bought too from 2020. Coffinworm. Brutal shit. Super heavy, down tune, chunky. Sewage death metal, I would call it. Good stuff. One of the few bands I like from 2020. Newer bands, death metal bands. This is a classic. Glad to pick this up. New York Hardcore, Where the Wild Things Are comp. Fuck yeah, man. If you're gonna get any kind of comp from New York Hardcore, this one and I believe the other one was just called New York City Hardcore. This has an Outburst on it. Who else is on this? Sheer Terror. Just a bunch of killer bands. Raw Deals on this. Life's Blood. Just super killer hardcore shit. Gorilla Biscuits is on this too. Yeah, man. Check this out if you like New York Hardcore and you don't have it. One of the better comps. That's an OG press. I just happened to find a sealed copy on Discogs. So that was cool. Up next, another classic Master 85 demo. It's a cool one. I like the paper labels on this. What are you going to say? It's Master, alright? It's a Master demo. I already have this. No, I don't have this. I have a... Just from the tape trading days, I never got the... I guess this is the first re-release of this demo. But yeah, check it out. 85. Classic. Death, thrash, bordering. I mean, you could say one of the originators of grindcore. Awesome shit. Up next, oh man, this is fucking classic. Cirrhosis, Alcoholic Death demo, and Ritual of Penetration demo from 88 and 89. Classic Brazilian death, blackened death metal. It's got one of the ex-members of Sarcophago in it. So, super dirty, raw shit. Fucking highly recommended. Been jamming the shit out of this. I like the insert, dude. It's like, I'm sure it's a bottle of wine, but it looks like a 40. Fuck yeah. That's sick. Cirrhosis. Check this shit out if you like that fucking Brazilian shit. You will dig it. Up next, Maimed demo 91. These dudes were from the US too, I believe. Yes. 91 on Dark Descent. Crushing autopsy type style of death metal. Super heavy. Fucking production's fucking awesome on it. Sounds super raw and like it was recorded in 91. Anyways, up next, another one. This one from 90, Cenotaph demo. Tenebris Eternus demo. I think this was also a 7-inch too, originally. This one's on Extremely Rotten. A lot of this Cenotaph stuff's getting re-released now. Yeah, there it is. This was the 7-inch that I remember. I don't have it, but I always wanted it. Always loved this fucking shit. So fucking good. Mexican death metal from 90. Just fucking outstanding stuff. Can't recommend that stuff enough. Oh, speaking of stuff from the 90s, we have the Setnik's second record, Malus Maleficarum. This just got re-released on cassette. It's just on clear. And I have this original CD, but I saw that the cassette came out and fucking couldn't pass it up. Sounds fucking amazing. You know, Entombed, Unleashed type style shit, but fucking rules. Super underrated band. This has a drum machine on it, but it doesn't deter too much. I can't really tell it's a drum machine. It sounds really good to me. Although I've heard other people complain, but fuck it. It sounds amazing. It's the kind of shit I love. Oh, this band's fucking sick. Aggritator Delusions. And this came out in... What year did this come out? 94. 94 Swedish death thrash. But it doesn't sound like... It doesn't sound like Entombed or anybody. This actually sounds more like a mix between... Almost like a mix between Pestilence and maybe some Nocturnus in there. I don't really hear a lot of Swedish in this, but this shit fucking rips hard. Check that out. I'll leave a link for all this shit down there. Up next, we got some thrash with Hammer. This is Sherman. I don't see a lot of people mention this band, but I mean, that cover's kind of lame. Gotta get this out just so you can see that. It's like, I guess he's got like wings on his helmet. I'm not too sure what's going on. But he's got a beard too, which is weird. It's just odd. Simple inlay. But yeah, this shit rips, man. Super. These dudes are from Poland, and this came out in 90. And killer shit if you like thrash, but it's super chunky shit. Not chunky, but the riffage has that almost like that destruction, eternal devastation sound to it. You can kind of compare them to Destruction mixed with like Bay Area thrash, but yeah, man, this shit is just super fucking raw and in your face. Up next, I didn't have this one, Omen. Warning of Danger. Warning of Danger. I didn't have, this is the only, well, I don't have the one, their last one they put out, with the guy with the goggles, or the chick with the goggles on the front. But this shit fucking rips, man. Super catchy US heavy power metal. If you like Battle Cry, and I forgot the name of the one after this. It's like, has like a wolf on the front or something like that. I thought I had it here. I don't know where it is, but yeah, that one's good too. But yeah, check these guys out if you haven't. Omen, if you like US heavy metal, verging on power metal, pretty killer shit. Definitely something to check out. Up next, another killer one, Chemical Breath, Fatal Exposure. I've been wanting this one for a minute. I just never had found it for a decent price. This is a fucking bootleg, obviously. But that's fine. I don't care. Sounds good. This was released. This is from Belgium. And these guys, this was released 92. Belgian death metal. Pretty technical, but again, kind of reminds me of Pestilence in spots. But it's not a Pestilence ripoff. Really good shit. Heavy, crushing shit. Super underrated. Check them out. Up next, Captor. Another band from Sweden that had that death thrash sound. But these guys were from... God, what year did this come out? Captor. 93. Yeah, killer stuff, man. If you like death thrash type stuff, vocals are a little rough, so that's why I consider it death. But the music itself sounds super thrashy. Check these guys out. Killer death thrash out of Sweden from '93. So there was bands coming out from Sweden that didn't sound like Entombed. So that's cool. Ah, man, this one I've been after for a long time. Affliction, Dehumanization of Humanization, Damnation of Humanization. Fucking ripping, shredding, fucking US fucking thrash. And I think Dark Symphonies put this out. So if you like this, it does have, it does mix in a little crossover type of stuff in it, but not a lot. It's mostly just straight up fucking thrash. But this shit rips, man. US fucking thrash from 92. These dudes were from Southern California. I'm glad to have that because I couldn't find the CD for less than $100. Plus the demo's ripped too. Another one I've been after for a minute was a Bulldoze, Final Separation. Not a super big fan of this record, but I really wanted it in my collection. I like a bunch of the songs on here, like The Cave, but it's got some kind of weak songs like Sex Symbols bullshit. But it does have some badass songs on it too. A huge fan of the first record, Day of Wrath, and then Final Separation, and I forgot the one after that, Neuraldi, and I think the other one's just like 4 or 6 or something. It's just like a Roman numeral. But yeah, fucking killer, blackened, motorheadish, venomous. It's gonna be my term now for anything that sounds like Venom. Worship. Definitely needed it in my collection. Up next, this is a ripper, man. Asphyxia. Exit Reality. Another thrash band from, where were these guys from? Belgium? Another Belgium band. And this is from 91. Fucking just ripping fucking thrash. And mostly Varia style, I would say. But definitely has a sound of their own. And then I got this one. This is ADR LeVay and 666 of 666. Leviathan's creation. This is fucking amazing, fucking gangster horrorcore record from the Bay Area from 2002. This is OG press on Apartment 3. Fucking amazing shit. Full on G shit, man. The fucking beats on this are fucking amazing. Super satanic gang shit. Love it. One of my favorite CDs. Glad to have it. Up next, 7-inch. This is Initial Reaction. These dudes were from Virginia, I believe. Fucking killer shit, man. I always loved this 7-inch. My buddy Ian had this. It's just on black. But he recorded this for me and some other stuff when I was getting into hardcore. This came out, I want to say early 90s. I don't see a date on it, but fucking amazing stuff. Super. This was like before, like a lot of bands were like super metal influenced, but this was. So this was like the shit that was coming out before, like E-Town Concrete. Definitely mixing some hip hop styles into some of their songs, which is definitely super. I thought innovative for the time, so I always love this stuff. Super heavy, just chuggy riffs, and just ahead of their time. E-Town Concrete, Fury of 5, like before that stuff. So, pretty killer stuff. Up next, here's that Infernal Death. This is the double record. This is on the Crypt. Fucking just amazing fucking grave influenced death metal from 93. This has both their demos on it from 93 and then some extra songs. Just amazing fucking super heavy, crunchy, nasty shit. Highly recommended. This one, 220 volt electric messengers. This was, I found this at a local record store. And I guess it was a promo. It had like marker all over the front from a radio station, but I was able to get all the writing off of it. Amazing fucking band. I think these dudes were from Sweden. But fucking this shit rips, man. 220 volt. Check this out if you haven't heard them. And this was like a compilation. Check out these dudes. This was like a compilation album from like their first 2 releases. And this was like a promo only released in the US to like kind of promote the band, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I don't think, there's the gold promo stamp. So I don't think this was ever like an actual official release. It was only for radio stations, which is kind of cool to have. Check those guys out if you like. I want to say they're just more traditional heavy metal, which is probably right. I mean, but they just rock. And then, of course, I had to grab the Cenotaph re-release, Gloomy Reflections. This is on orange vinyl, on Dark Descent. Classic from Mexico. I'm not going to pull it out. I'm sure a bunch of people already showed this shit. But definitely had to have it on vinyl. I have the original cassette, so I wanted the vinyl release as well. One of my favorite records. So, and then last but not least, we have basically what was my Grail of 2020, which I finally picked up, which was Slayer Hell Awaits picture disc original from '85. I don't know how many of these were made. This one just says 2722 on it. But I love the orange. I've always loved this picture disc. Always wanted it in my collection. Sounds pretty good. I got this for cheap too. I got it on eBay. Not cheap, but less than $60, and sometimes it goes for over 100. So just got lucky finding and outbidding somebody at the last minute. but fuck, man. Now I just need Rain and Blood. Would definitely love that picture disc for 2021. But obviously, Hell Awaits is my all-time favorite record. So I just need the. Do want the double disc that came out. I think it was an import only for Hell Awaits. I need that one, and then Rain and Blood picture disc. That's my 2021 Grail. So I've been on the hunt, but it doesn't go for cheap. Hopefully, I'll find it soon. That's all I got for now. Um, I might do another update. I might not. I might do something. Might start my go back to my Abyss collections. Talk about some other records. Do something like that. Seems like that would be cool, but I'm on vacation for a week, so I've been getting into a lot of this shit. You know, I've got like a Canadian one coming up that somebody wanted me to do. Maybe I'll do that one. But anyways, talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody's doing good, and I will talk to you guys later.